Halo teman-teman, Assalamualaikum. Kali ini saya mau bahas tentang full moon Pisces in Virgo. Karena Pisces dan Virgo ini pasangan yang selalu berjalan bersama ya di zodiac wheel. Jadi kalau Sun transit lagi di Virgo, pas full moon udah pasti ada di Pisces ya. Tapi there is another cosmic phenomena kali ini, yaitu partial lunar eclipse. Dan partial lunar eclipse ini membuat bentuk full moon yang seharusnya bulat dan bersinar terang justru tidak terlihat dengan jelas dan hanya sebagian saja yang terlihat sehingga bentuknya jadi menyerupai new moon even though it is a full moon. Ya, kalau kita lihat di chart di sini bulan berseberangan ya, dengan posisi matahari disebut opposition dan ini, terjadi pada saat, full moon ya. Jadi matahari terhalang tidak bisa melihat, bulannya begitu. Oke, matahari ada di Virgo dan, bulan ada di Pisces. Di Pisces juga sedang ada Saturn dan Neptune yang dua-duanya lagi retrograde. Nah, ada satu poin yang, mungkin perlu dibahas yaitu, simbolisme dari eclipse. Nah, eclipse ini whether lunar eclipse atau, mmm, solar eclipse, intinya adalah moment of darkness. Karena, either the sun or the moon is not, seen in their, light ya. Jadi, this is a moment where you go within, you go inside. It is also a moment of death and rebirth. So something we need to let go of and it needs to dissolve and we are going to step into something else. Nah, biasanya this moment of reset happens based on the North Node and South Node. North Node kali ini ada di Aries, ini dari tahun lalu ya, dan South Node-nya ada di Libra. Nah, North Node sama South Node itu apa? Buat yang belum tahu, kalau di evolutionary astrology, North Node dan South Node itu tentang past life. Jadi South Node itu your past life, your karma that you brought here. Dan North Node is what you are here to learn. Yeah. However, if you do not believe in karma or past life, yeah, your South Node, the chart in your personal chart indicates all the lessons that you have mastered. Atau this is your soul agreement. Pada saat kamu when your soul decided that it's going to incarnate in this earth, you came with a mission, and in that mission contained an agreement, and this agreement contained the lesson that your soul wants to learn. And in order to learn those lessons, maka Anda dibekali dengan beberapa pengetahuan, beberapa skill, beberapa talent that are natural to you. That's why area dari South Node itu biasanya area yang kita cukup bisa menguasai. Dan ini biasanya berkembang dari usia 0 sampai 36 tahun. So, we reach our peak of understanding of our South Node nature and lessons by the age of 36 and mid-30s kita baru mulai masuk ke life lessons of our North Node. So this is where we need to learn new things, understand new ways of living, and let go of the past. Bukan berarti bahwa all the lessons that we've learned from the South Node itu sudah dibuang begitu saja. No, however, you integrate those lessons and we move forward by harnessing and understanding that our soul came here to face new challenges, to have new experiences, and this is the epitome of the experiences that our soul wants to have in this lifetime, which is the North Node. Nah, mulai tahun lalu ya, pertengahan tahun lalu, North Node, South Node kita ada di Aries Libra. Nah, maksudnya apa? Libra is all about harmony, it's about relationship, it's about connecting to beauty, balance, fairness, and justice, ya. Libra always has to be in a relationship. Nah, we are assumed to have mastered the lessons of Libra, and now is the time to move into new lessons, which are the lessons of Aries. Now, most people think that Libra and Aries are the opposite. However, they have something in common, and that commonality is empowerment. So the sense of empowerment, the Libra is empowerment in relationship, empowering the other and empowering ourselves within that relationship. However, the Aries empowerment is different because it is self-empowerment. And stepping out of a relationship is very hard, ya kan? Jangankan hubungan yang dekat ya, ya maksudnya sometimes even stepping out of friendship is sometimes hard. Kayak misalnya lulus dari SMA harus masuk lingkungan baru, kuliah, setelah kuliah masuk lingkungan baru lagi, lingkungan kerja, and so on and so forth. So there is always a moment where you feel that I need to step out from my comfort zone, from my safe environment, and trust myself that I'm going to make it on my own. Nah, Libra is also about fears. Jadi banyak dari atau mayoritas gate Libra di human design adanya di spleen. And spleen is about connecting to your instinct, but it's also where fear is stored. Ya. Jadi there is fear of responsibility, fear of authority, fear of judgment, and so on and so forth. So by moving away from our Libra South Node means that we need to let go of that need atau fear of being judged by other, the need of authority, of someone telling you what you need to do, the need of escaping in a relationship, ya, atau putting other people before you, atau having codependent relationship. So this is what we are stepping away from. Nah, Aries North Node is very much self-trusting karena banyak dari gate Aries itu ada di will center, and will center is about an ego. Ego is not bad as long as you have healthy ego, because the ego is your self-representation, that representation of your identity in the physical world. So you need to have that healthy drive, healthy motivation, healthy material success. This is Aries. So selama North Node dan South Node kita ada di axis ini, the axis of empowerment, we need to understand that we're stepping into this self-mastery, self-understanding, trusting ourselves, yeah, trusting our gut instinct, trusting that we can become successful in the 3D world, successful in whatever definition that we set to have, yeah, because Aries is also about authenticity. It's about understanding what you need and what motivates you in order to create a better future, not just for you, but also tadi for others. However, you need to follow your heart, your identity, and your passion. Okay, so this is the lesson that we need to master selama 6 bulan ke depan, atau for the last 1 year, ya, selama 1 tahun terakhir, this is what we have been learning. Stepping into our authenticity, not needing validation from anybody else, exiting toxic relationship, breaking any codependent relationship, yeah, understanding that in any relationship, I have sovereignty, my partner have sovereignty, we both have free will, yeah. Relationships are here to heal us, to empower us, and not to disempower us. And we need to be authentic in those relationships in order to step into our true power, because otherwise we will not have true power. We will have that unhealthy ego manifestation, which is aggressiveness, passiveness, and resentment. Yeah. Nah, Ini juga ditekankan oleh Mercury retrograde kemarin ya. If you want to watch the lessons of Mercury retrograde kemarin and Uranus retrograde yang baru mulai bulan ini, saya sudah bikin videonya ya. Nanti saya link di bawah video ini juga. Oke, now mulai Januari tahun depan kita akan shifting nodal shifting disebutnya ya, yang tadinya Aries Libra, kita akan masuk ke Virgo Pisces. Now, what is the Virgo Pisces axis? This is about service, because Virgo is the service of humanity through understanding, through learning, through attention to details, yeah, through connecting to the body, connecting to nature. So Virgo is very much service of humanity. Now, Pisces is also about service, but this is the service of higher power, of spirituality, of the world uh, of the unseen world. Yeah, it's also about your subconscious, your unconscious, your dream world, your hopes and dreams. Yeah, so both of them are about service, however, different kind of service, and both of them are about healing. Karena Virgo is about healing through the body, physical healing, yeah, using tadi herbs, medicine, connection to nature in order to heal. Kalau Pisces is about mental health, so healing your subconscious, yeah, your relationship to yourself, understanding yourself, letting go of control. Okay. Now, what does the nodal shift require from us to do? So by stepping into the North Node in Pisces, we are now letting go of the need to be perfectionist, which is the shadow of Virgo, the need to be nitpicky and controlling, which is also a shadow of Virgo, and stepping into our sense of curiosity, our sense of embracing uncertainty, and our sense of believing in being supported by something bigger than us, understanding that whatever we want, we can achieve as long as we believe in ourselves and believe in what is inside and coming into alignment with our subconscious. So this mungkin selama 15 tahun terakhir ya, we have been doing a lot of inner work, a lot of spiritual work, yeah, shadow work, and all of that, because Neptune was in Pisces, and Neptune is Pisces is very much about that. It's the work that is not seen by other people. Biasanya disebut dengan Neptunian work, ya. So it's about changing atau shifting your consciousness, quantum leaping with your energetic quantum leaping. Yeah, it's also about law of attraction, law of manifestation, and all of that. So all of those are Neptunian and Piscean area. Nah, mulai tahun depan, Neptune is going to enter Aries. And Aries and Neptune energy atau Aries and Pisces energy are very much the opposite. Aries tadi ya, it's very much about the will. It's the 3D world. It's about creating success in a tangible way. Yeah. So having Neptune in Aries is going to change a lot of the ways that we perceive spirituality. So spirituality is not going to be inner world work only. It needs to be balanced by your outer work. What can you do in this physical world to prove that you have actually energetically quantum leaped, misalnya seperti itu, ya. So something else di tahun depan, Jupiter yang juga ruling Pisces akan pindah dari Gemini dan masuk ke Cancer. And Cancer is very watery, very motherly, very instinctive. However, Jupiter is a fire planet. Jupiter thrives in Sagittarius, yeah, but it also thrives in Aries or Leo, any fire sign, but it doesn't thrive in Cancer. So this is going to be mixed energy about the need to nurture and the need to become atau healing ya through your sense um, of uh, of being related atau belonging ya, because Cancer is about belonging. Now Jupiter also always brings good good fortune, but Jupiter also magnifies anything that is not in alignment. Artinya, if you still have issues about your childhood, because Cancer is about childhood, it's about your relationship to motherhood, and about your relationship to other women, yeah, then next year this is going to be magnified by Jupiter when pada saat dia masuk Cancer. So I think the energy overall, yeah, of this Piscean full moon, it's about healing. It's about letting go of the need of validation, the fear of judgment, of self-abandonment, yeah, of resentment, any kind of resentment to anyone in our life, yeah, and embracing the beauty and the wholeness of all of that. Nah, kalau kita lihat di sini mataharinya kan ada di gate 6, lalu grounding gate-nya ada 36, berarti bulannya juga akan ada di 36. Now this is a very interesting duality karena gate 6 is in exaltation, artinya it expresses itself positively pada saat dia berada di line 4. Line 4 is usually a symbol for relationships, ya. So this is more about the Libra side of the gate. However, gate 36 pada saat dia masuk ke line 4 is in detriment. Detriment artinya it usually expresses the negative side of that gate. Nah, we see that the moon is also in detriment karena dia juga ada di line 4. So this is an interesting take for us to see that whether we can express the higher frequency of gate 36. And gate 36 is the gate of turbulence. It's the gate of friction. Kalau kita lihat di sini, it's the roller coaster karena dia ada di solar plexus, and it is the gate of very, very, very high emotions and very, very low emotions. Jadi when you have your hopes built up so high, tapi setelah itu langsung crash ke bawah because you face a certain disappointment. Okay, so this teaches us about managing emotional turbulence and embracing our humanity, understanding that as humans, we came to this world in order to feel all spectrums of emotions. This is not bad. This is just, ya seperti kalau kita ke Dufan, ya naik roller coaster ini, we just want to feel something different, even though if it was too extreme, yeah. And this turbulence actually makes us compassionate to other human beings and more understanding of their suffering and pain. So 36, yaitu gate full moon kali ini is the gate of crisis, but that is the negative expression. The highest expression is having emotional clarity, moving through the chaos of that emotional wave and seeing the possibility of transformation through that crisis. Dan di sini saya pakai gambar ini because Pisces is very watery, yeah. So it's very deep in your emotions, and sometimes it's hard to see clearly when you're inside that water. Dan kalau kita ingat cerita mermaid when she wanted to become human, it's because she wanted to have that different experience than being underwater. So actually feeling our feelings is very human. It's a very validating experience for us, and it makes us reach that level of self-understanding and self-compassion, not just for us, tapi also for others. Now, gate 6, yaitu transit matahari kali ini, is about friction atau conflict, but it's also about understanding how to manage those conflicts, understanding how to have emotional balance, how to have emotional maturity, and to grow from those frictions and build a strong foundation for your relationships. Gate 6 ini adalah Virgo gate, ini adalah gate Virgo ya, tapi kalau 36 is gate of Pisces. Video transit gate 6 sudah saya buat dan sudah dipublish. You can check it out if you want to understand more about gate 6. So, the energy atau the theme, tema dari full moon dan lunar eclipse kali ini is about achieving that inner peace and that compassion to ourselves and to other people. However, it might not be that easy because you have to go through a lot of conflicts, a lot of frictions, a lot of emotional turbulences. But you need to go through that by embracing your humanity and understanding that using diplomacy, being fair, being just, using tactfulness, ya, jadi bahasa yang baik dan lembut, and not casting blame on other people. However, being in touch with our own emotions, being compassionate, yeah, talking from how deep we feel, using I statements, yeah, I feel that, I feel that that I need something, I need to experience something new, and expressing that in order to reach a peaceful relationship atau a peaceful coexistence with others without sacrificing our authenticity, our sense of empowerment. Okay? Nah, kita selain Sun and Moon gate ya, Sun, Earth and Moon, di sini juga tadi I want to touch on the gate of Saturn and the gate of Neptune yang sama-sama sedang di Pisces. So Saturn and Neptune sekarang sedang retrograde ya. Kalau mau tahu lebih dalam tentang Saturn and Neptune retrograde ada videonya juga. So Saturn is retrograde in gate 63. Neptune is in gate 25, dan Uranus in retrograde juga in gate 8, and Uranus is about contribution. So 63 is about doubt. So how do you turn that doubt into trust? Yeah. How do you turn that pressure to make sense of everything, of that self-doubt, of doubting the next step that you are going to move into? Yeah, having that self-trust. Tadi, Pisces is about embracing uncertainty and ambiguity because it's water. Sometimes we don't know what's in that water until we dive and go into it. Yeah. So 63 is about having that trust. 25, tadi Neptune, is about embracing that spirit of the self, that unconditional love, the innocence, curiosity, ya. And satu lagi, Chiron sekarang ada di 42. Chiron sekarang juga lagi ada di Aries. So it's in the same sign as our North Node. Dan pada saat Chiron and North Node itu berada di in close proximity, what happens is the theme of Chiron is going to be very prominent. And the theme kali ini, tema dari Chiron di gate 42 is about growth. It's about closing what happened before, yeah, closing the past and moving into a new cycle. So the energy to mature and end cycle. This is the gate that knows closure. Yeah, the energy to stay committed to the cycle or to end it. If you feel that whatever is happening right now is not adding to your life or it's not making it better, then end it and step into a new experience. Okay, so wherever Virgo and Pisces are in your chart, this is the area where you need to focus on for the next 2 years, ya. Karena North Node and South Node akan berubah. So this lunar eclipse is going to change the trajectory of your life for the next 2 years. And misalnya ya, kalau di sini Pisces itu biasanya di rumah 12, Virgo rumah 6. So if you have Pisces here, then this is the area that you need to work on. Intuition, psychic realm, mental health, empathy, yeah. And if you have addiction, if you have any sense of self-sacrifice, loss of self, this is the area where you need to improve and work on. Yeah. How do you work on that? By setting foundation in this Virgo area of your life. Okay. Having a good work routine, have a certain indicator of self-improvement atau doing certain act of services seperti volunteering maybe, atau taking more care of your health, of your nutrition, yeah, of your work, of your duty, yeah, and so on and so forth. Now, lastly, I want to talk about practices that you can do during this lunar eclipse. Nah, mau melihat eclipse-nya secara langsung atau tidak, this is up to you. Please use your decision-making authority in order to determine that. Yeah. However, because this is a Piscean lunar eclipse, and Pisces is about water, then taking a bath, long bath, atau immersing yourself, berendam di bak mandi, ya, using natural herbs atau natural floral essences, yeah, because that's very Virgo. It's going to be it's going to feel very good for this lunar eclipse. And also, karena Pisces is about your subconscious, you might feel sleepy. So if you sleep and you have a dream, dicatat aja mimpinya. And in journaling is very good, and a very good journaling technique di eclipse ini is writing without having any clear intention. Aku lupa nama journalingnya apa, tapi intinya just write whatever comes to your mind, ya. Jadi nulis aja. Dan kalaupun bingung, cuma nulis aku bingung, aku nggak tahu. Just atau express your emotions when you're writing, ya. Write anything that comes into your mind. Oh ya, ini namanya free journaling, ya. So just let your hand write. Mau 1 halaman, 2 halaman, 3 halaman, 4 halaman. Just let your hand write. Sometimes aku bahkan bisa sampai sometimes sampai 5-8 halaman, and after I read what I wrote, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know that I was holding on to all those experiences, atau to all those feelings, atau to those fears, and so on and so forth. So this is a good time to bring whatever is in your subconscious to your conscious awareness and start healing from that. Ingat tadi, Pisces and Virgo are all about healing. So if you feel that you haven't reached that sense of self-empowerment, that sense of self-trust, try to embrace that uncertainty, that ambiguity, yeah, that sense of curiosity, and deep dive into your subconscious and set the intention that you're going to work on in the area where Pisces and Virgo is in your chart. Yeah, you can also use the axis of of Aries and Libra in your chart as well, for for intention setting ataupun for free journaling. Okay, I wish you a very peaceful lunar eclipse and full moon. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.